winnersonlylotto.com. Let's talk some numbers. Let's talk some money. Let's talk winning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Virginia, Kentucky has been a good day for triples. Kentucky had triples in the pick 3 and pick 4 game. And the 3-state rule would have included Virginia. What's up, Tiffany? Thank you for tuning in. Come on in, come on in, come on, come on in. Let me see if I can invite a couple more people, so hold tight, you guys. Where's my invite button? Here we go. Let's invite a few more people. Let's get some people online and see who's out there watching and who's available. So bear with me for 1 second and whatnot. Let's get some more people on this chat. Let's see. Maria, we want to invite her because we're going to do some stuff around Illinois. So come on in, you guys, and pay attention. Let's talk some money. Money, the stuff we all need. Every last one of us need it. So let's talk it. Today has been another super fantastic day. So let's talk. Let's talk money, money, money. Got to get my hands on some money. Oh, y'all don't want me to sing because everybody leave this damn chat if I start singing. So I got to remember that I'm live so I can stop singing. So you guys will stay on here. Because, boy, you do not want me to sing. That's something that I do not know how to do. Stay in my lane. Let's see here. Let's talk some numbers. Who hadn't got on, you guys can get on later. Okay. First thing we want to address is on the site membership. There's not another site, no service, no emails and lists and things of that sort that gives you the independence that we're giving you, give you the ability to make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, because that's how the lottery functions. It functions every single day from state to state. So first thing that happens is that we warn you what's to come. This warning where it says pay attention, we're now in the triple zone. Let me see if I can refresh that browser because it's been popping down ever since the 8th of November. Let me refresh it. So it says paying attention. We talked about pick 3 triples and pick 4 triples and heavy doubles. We were in that zone. So that's the first warning that you guys got. I posted it in all the groups. And I clearly stated even in the post, don't say you hadn't been warned because I'm warning you. You know, people keep talking about, oh, I don't get this, I don't get that. Hey, it's simple information to follow. Playing the red and green numbers. First place means super hot. That's red. Second place means green. That's hot. Third place is warm. Those are the black numbers. It's that simple. 1, 2, 3. ABC. Red, green, black. Red, green, and black. Playing the numbers and the color codes of that. Even playing for straight hits is the same identical color code. Okay. So somebody asked me earlier today about fireball numbers and sum total numbers. You don't have to pay attention to those if you're playing the pick 3 game. Those are distractions. Especially sum total numbers. Okay. That's just another way where they can squeeze an extra 50 cents out of you or extra $1. You come out better covering another number for that 50 cents or $1. That gives you an extra chance at winning either a box or another straight hit for that 50 cents or $1. Okay. So I'm in the state of Illinois. I'm going to make some demonstrations in the state of Illinois. Okay. Let's go back and look at a couple of dates. Simple, easy wins. I see starting on November the 7th in the midday, the number was 031. This was a hit from the 216. The 1 repeated itself. That's simple. The 3 would be in the red box. The 1 would be in the green box. The 0 will represent the warm box. Why? Because it took these numbers and organized them from highest to lowest. That's what the system does. The 845 was a loss, but then it turned around and won with the 843. 843. So let's go ahead and log in. Let's look at some of these wins across the country. And we still remain in the zone. So Virginia, you may be getting another triple or another quad in the pick 3 or pick 4 game, especially in the pick 4 game. Something for you to pay attention. Virginia, Tennessee, who's buffering up against Kentucky, Ohio. Okay, Ohio. We called Pennsylvania just the other day on the map. It was one of the only red states which was left. If you guys are paying attention, I know members have gotten it. Those that are in the private Facebook group and those that are not, you guys have to keep in mind we have a service that is servicing people all over the country and all over the world. This Facebook group is just a small portion of what makes up the Winners Only Lotto platform and members. Okay, so pick 3 login member access. Let's go ahead and log in right there. This is the calendar that was marked clearly starting from the 9th up until the 15th. That's the zone. But if you read, it's a good idea to play 1 to 2 days prior, 1 to 2 days prior to the zone, and 1 to 2 days after the zone. There's nothing wrong with that. It clearly states that. Let's see here. This is the map. This shows you the states which are still red hot. So Virginia will be was already green. So Kentucky was green. So these other red states around here, these remain super hot for the triple pick in the pick 3 game. All of these red dots represent states which are still hot. So, I see clearly you got some states out on the West Coast. It's not many. So people are playing out on the West Coast between Colorado, Idaho, and Washington. Those are 3 good states. Narrowed down to 3 states on the West because the rest of them have had them. So I look for these to come in soon. Don't say you hadn't been warned. Let's stroll down. I'm not going to try to make this video very long. So 845 is the number from the previous draw in the state of Illinois, because we're going to win, and we do win from state to state and from country to country, all the way from Africa to Australia to the Bahamas to Nassau. It doesn't matter. The math of the lottery is the same. It's identical. Pick 3 has 1,000 number combinations. If you play one number, whether it's your pet number, a number that I gave you, a lottery guru gave you, any site, any service that gave you, the chances of you winning is 1 in 1,000. Point blank, period. You can't defy the math, period. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at this. 845 return 843. Okay. These 3 numbers had a 10% chance of being drawn back. That's why we started with the 845. So technically, it doesn't matter what numbers you start with, whether you go from midday to evening or evening to midday or whatever the case may be. We teach you guys midday to midday because we want you to simplify it so this way you don't confuse yourselves. Because it doesn't matter. The math is still the same. It's still the same. Every number has a 10% chance of repeating or being drawn. Every digit, without a double or without a triple, has 36 number combinations in it. That's just a mathematical fact of the lottery. Nobody can manipulate that. I don't care what guru you're talking to, what lottery admin you're talking to. I'm stating clear mathematical facts. And that's what the Winners Only Lotto platform works on, mathematical facts. You could throw a horseshoe in there all you want. You can throw a lucky rabbit foot in there all you want, your lucky socks, your lucky wig. It doesn't matter. The math is still going to be the math. From today, from yesterday, tomorrow, 2,000 years ago, to another 500 years in the future. If they're using the same 10 numbers, which is all we have in our mathematical table, the math will be the same. So 845 return the 843. Easy win. Why? We gave you the super hot box numbers first. Look at there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 834. Isn't that the hit? 843. Now, red means to play the numbers first. That's why they're red. Green means play these numbers second. That's why they're green. Red means first place, playing first. Green means second. And the black means third, which are warm. These are all box hits, combinations. Now, I've talked to several players who were, stuck in being not understanding. In order to move out of the box play hitting scenario, you have to have no fear to step over into the winning circle of hitting for straight wins. So when you click on this, all the filtering, high, low, 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 even, odd, whatever you think of has already been filtered into this. Simple by first, second, and third position. So everything red here is first place, in the first place. So if I start with the 827, the 8 is in the first place. First place, first place. 827. 872. Second place means the 8 is in the second place, which represents green. Second place, second position. First, second, third. First, second, third. So the 8 is in the second position. The 8 is in the second position. Very easy. First and second positions. Very easy to distinguish and understand. Nothing difficult about that. Now, that's what that represents. Got to keep my hands on some. Okay. Let me turn this down. I didn't play because I need to learn. Yeah, knowledge is power. Don't nothing move on this planet without knowledge. So if that's what you need to do in order to learn, do that. Because you can have all the money in the world, but using bad information or bad knowledge, and you lose. What's up, man? What's up, Mr. Mays? What's up, Maria? Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Regina? What's up, Letitia? Thank you guys for tuning in. What's up, sis? Misty Lundy. What's up, sis? You guys can check her book out whenever you get a chance. You can find it on Amazon. And the title of that book is called Poor. Poor. And it simply means what I be trying to educate you guys with. Passing over opportunities repeatedly will keep you stuck in the same places. You need some of that green. I know that's right, Regina. Can't really win for something. I don't know what that means, but I don't, it is what it is. Stick with the red and the green, you'll win more. Didn't play because I need to learn. So I'm doing this video to help educate you guys. So everything red means first and second place here. And the numbers are the same. So if I look in the 827, first number in the super hot box, last red number in the super hot box is 891. So let's go back and look at that. 845, 827, 891. That's the first set of red numbers. Then here's your green numbers, 821 to 871. Watch this. Let's type these numbers back up here so you can follow along. Show all winning numbers. So the green set of numbers, 821 to 871. There we go again. Red, green. See that shadow behind that, these numbers? That's the red box. That represents the red numbers. This is the green box. This represents the green numbers. This represents the warm numbers. Red, green, black. Red, green, black in the super hot box. So these are all your red numbers. These are all your green numbers. These are all your black numbers. So if you wanted to play those straight, these are the best choices. These are the best options for you. And they're already in first, second position. First and second position. Okay, that's what that means. So now let's switch it over and say show all 6 ways. So all we did was added the last position. So 827. So 8 is in the first place. 8 is in the first place. 8 is in the second place. 8 is in the second place. 8 is in the last place. 8 is in the last place. First, second, third. No, that book is real. No, it's a real book, Maria. Definitely go check it out. I think it's available right now on Amazon. And it's called Poor, because being poor starts with a mindset. You know, I talk to a lot of people all over the country, all over the world, every single day. And I don't have the time to get into it psychologically, mentally, or on a subconscious level with every single player. But a lot of you guys simply have self-defeating thoughts, self-defeating words that you're speaking over your life and the reality. The author is my sister. Her name is Misty Lundy, Lundy, and it's a book about having a poor mindset. You know, words create your reality. So if you're constantly saying, I'm broke, I'm sick, I can't win, I'm a loser, the universe or the God entity, whatever you think that may be, will bring it back into your life. Just like Dorothy quoted a scripture. You know, whether you believe in the higher being or higher power or not, that's your belief, that's your right. But it clearly stated that in that scriptural text that one of the people in the Bible spoke fear. He kept speaking about what he's afraid of, and he brought it into his life. So I love that post that Dorothy posted earlier. She said, I'm afraid of, I think it was $16 billion or $10 billion. I know that's right. That's the kind of fear I want. That's the kind of fear I need. That's the kind of fear that you can have in your life to help a whole lot of people. Isn't that right, Maria? Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Maria, hopefully I'm not exposing too much of her personal business, but I had a great conversation with her the other day. In that conversation, she said, it touched me. She said that she wanted to win some more money because there were elderly people in the community that she wanted to feed. How powerful is that? How powerful is that? She said she wanted to win some money. She didn't think of herself first. She thought of others. Okay. She said she wanted to win some extra money to help feed some of the people in our community because they were going hungry. Okay. So I made sure that I tried to take out some time to explain some of this stuff about what we're doing over here and how she can hopefully put some more wins in her pocket, whether it's $200 a week or whether it's $2,000 a day, and hopefully feed some of the people over there that are in need. Okay. So that's a blessing. So I'm speaking blessings into your life, Maria. Speaking some blessings into your life. So let's get back to these numbers. Let's get back to these numbers. So 843, which is a trigger number, return on a Saturday. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are the days that we speak of about playing doubles and triples. Doubles and triples. So Guess what today was? Tuesday. Guess what we were in? The zone. Guess what happened for Kentucky and Virginia? Triples. Triples. Okay. So 277, it doubled. I didn't need to know what the fireball was. I don't care anything about the fireball, and I don't care nothing about what the sum total of the number was. I care about what the winning digit was that repeated and whether it came in first, second, or third position. Okay. So Saturday midday was a loss. Saturday midday was a loss, but the Saturday evening was a win. And I'm doing Illinois by a request. I'm doing Illinois by a request. Okay. That's why I'm doing Illinois right now. I try to cover as many states as possible as they come up and people ask me to, making myself available. From Saturday, the number was 134. Easy, another easy win. Why? Let's look at the 134. The 4 repeated itself on the 945, and the 4 repeated itself in the second position. Easy box or straight win. Easy box or straight win. And this win will be in the super hot box. Why? Because the 134, all the algorithm did was organize those numbers from highest to lowest. Matter of fact, let me do it this way. So instead of typing in 134, I just typed in 143 to show you guys, even with me typing in the 143, the 4, which is the highest digit, will become the super hot box or your key number. The highest digit will become the 4. This will become super hot. The 3 will become the hot numbers, and the 1 will become the warm numbers. Okay, so let's go ahead and click that because it didn't matter, because at the end of the day, the algorithm is doing everything for you. Okay, it's doing everything for you. So now I play the red numbers first per box because that's the hot numbers. Red numbers first. First. Green means second. Green means second. And now, guess what we had? Another win. 4, 5, 9. Another box or straight hit. There it is. Illinois. Where is it at? 945. There's that hit. There's that hit. Sunday, we lost in the evening. 951. Doesn't matter if we mirrored one of these numbers, because if we mirrored any one of the 7s, it turns into a 2. So this is a good time to understand what's been the missing digit out of the draw for the longest period of time. So this way you could have changed one of the 7s to that alternate number. You could have changed one of the 7s to that alternate number. Okay, so 951. Okay, now this is a perfect example of the 1-digit return double. You know, if you like to incorporate doubles in your plays. Okay, even though this is a Monday, I'm just using this as an example. For those that like to mix some singles and doubles in, it's easy to play with the 1-digit return double number. It shrinks the numbers down tremendously in reference to what you need to play. There's a video in the membership area that explains that into more detail, because I don't want to go into that tonight. Well, I'll keep going into it over and over and over again, but I don't want to go into it tonight. Okay, so the 362 was a loss. Then we turn right back around and we won again. This is another box hit, because now this 3 is in the 3rd position. So that will be a black winning number. 4, 5, 3. So this will be 6 will be super hot. 3 will be hot. 2 will be warm. Highest to lowest. Highest to lowest. So let's go ahead and drop that 362 in. And you'll see what I mean. All the numbers with the digit 2 are in the warm box. Lowest digit. Everybody be talking about the lowest digit. This is the lowest digit. 2, 3, 6. It organized it from the lowest to the highest or highest to the lowest, however you want to look at it. Some players like playing the lowest digit. All you got to do is type in 0, 1, 2. Those are your lowest digits, 0, 1, 2. If you like the 3, then you go back in and add the 3. That gives you the lowest digits. So it doesn't matter. The math is the same across the board. All patterns are already in. Sums, highs, lows, even odds, all of that stuff is already in. So let's go back and type that 362 in. And get back to this. So the hit on that number 453 is in this hot box. I already know it's over here after the drawing. And the winning number 453. Where are you? 453. 453. There it is. It's a green number, box or straight. You would have caught it box. Matter of fact, that's what Dre is talking about when you're talking about layering a cake. So I could have boxed these numbers first, as many as I possibly can. Then I come back for the straight hit by clicking on the four-way combinational pairs. That's called, as Mr. Dre would call it, layering the cake. That means you would have 2 wins, one as a box and one as a straight. One as a box, one as a straight. Because when you look at these numbers right here, it's always best to play them in box format. Then when you get ready to move towards the straight hits, this is your best option. Show all 4 ways. If you want to just play the red sets, that'll give you every first place position number. If you want to play the green sets, that's going to give you the second place with the digit returning in the second place. It's that simple. Red, green, black. Red means first place. Green means second place. Black means third place for the number sets. That easy. Red, green, and black. Color code. So that's for the state of Illinois. That's for you, Maria. That's for you, Andreas, about Illinois. Wins all over the place. It does not matter what state you're in because the math of the lottery is the same. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm going to start doing more videos on pick 4 straight hits. Pick 4 straight hits. So this way you guys can understand how to get into pick 4 straight wins as well. It's very easy. I've had a very lengthy conversation with a member. I don't think he's part of the Facebook group. Another perfect example in reference to what I mean by not everybody's in the Facebook group. His name is Michael. I won't discuss his last name for privacy purposes. But, that's what he's been focusing on. It's pick 4. So he's trying to understand how to win pick 4 hits because you could technically take $42 to win $2,000 with your bets and give yourself a better chance at winning. Give yourself a better chance at winning. So I want to take the time out to say congratulations once again to the 444 winners in Virginia. Let's see where they fell at on the 1-digit return. That means you should have known to play them 4s, my Virginia buddies. Let's look at that. 434, 434, playing for a triple on a Tuesday. Let's see where those 4s were at. We gave them to you as a warm box hit, a warm straight hit, 444s, but they wind up being the number to play today, 444s. Okay, let's look at Kentucky real quick. Let's look at Kentucky. Yeah, congratulations, everyone. Appreciate that love and get on out again, Maria. 442 triples. Let's see where those 7s landed at in the warm box. So that's what we mean by red, green, and black. So You still would have had them. Even though it tripled 557 in Kentucky, we didn't give you that number. We keep it real. We didn't give you that number to play 9288 because we was looking for the 9, the 2, or 8, or a 3 to repeat. And I say a 3 because these last two eights, I would have changed one of them to a 3. I would have mirrored one of the eights to a 3 because they're two like numbers. They're two like numbers. Let's look at where the other triple fell today. Let's see here. Let's see where another one fell at. I know I saw some others. We hadn't had complete update yet across the board on the site, so I'm trying to eyeball them. I'm eyeballing them. Let's see here. Okay, South Carolina with 0060. Okay, we didn't have it's a possibility if you mirror one of the fives because the pick for a triple game we look at all four digits in the triples and quads. What's up, Doreen? I appreciate you posting your wins and letting everybody know and see that what you're doing and part of Winners Only Lotto system works. Point blank, period. So the wins will never stop for you. And I wish 10 times fold for you. I want you to get that 16 billion that you're afraid of. Maybe you'll give me 50,000 or something as a gift. Not required to, but hopefully you like me that much to give me 50 grand. We know if you disappear tonight and don't ever post again and you still alive, you're on your island. You done bought your island with them $16 billion you got. So yeah, 0060 in South Carolina. That was another triple on a Tuesday. And guess what? We're still in the zone. So keep your eyes and ears open, just like I showed you on that map, because those states remain super hot. So, keep your eyes and ears open for those. Okay. Illinois just came in with 194. So we lost that one. Fresh off the press. We lost the the evening cash 3, but turn around, we had the pick 4 number, and it's an easy tell. 630, the system is reading the last 3 numbers. The 3 returned itself, and then it returned in the second position. That's why we mean by first and second position. So you can easily just play the red and the green numbers on the show 18 ways and just focus in on the red and the green numbers. And as long as those numbers come in the first and second position, those always will equal straight hits for the pick 4 games. That's a little secret, you guys. That's a secret. It's for members only. So that's a secret, whether it's a pick 4 double or pick 4 single. All you have to remember, red means first, green means second, black means warm and third place. First, second, third. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Easy. I've really made this video longer than what I wanted to, but hopefully some people picked up some pointers that they can apply and will be blessed. This is Rodney, the admin for Winners Only Lotto. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in and watching. And remember, everybody have a $1 million evening. Peace and be blessed.